Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we'll be going over how you can get Unreal ranked as fast as possible in Remix Chapter 2. I hope you guys have been enjoying the season. Before we get into the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe so we can get 1000 subs, and we'll also be announcing the winner of the Battle Pass giveaway from last week in the comments on the last video. So let's get right into it. How can you get Unreal as fast as possible? They did change up the ranked system, so kills do not count as much anymore, so it's more important to play for placement. And that's why it's so important to get a good drop spot. If you don't have a good drop spot yet, make sure you check out my last video on the 8 best drop spots. That's the number one most important thing, get a good drop spot. Ideally, this should be at the edge of the map where you can get a lot of loot. That way you're not getting pushed from every side. You can chill, you can get your loot, maybe get some off-spawn kills, and then you can go to zone, maybe take a rift to zone if there's some rifts around with all of the good loot. That way you prevent yourself from dying off-spawn. Now, when you're landing, always try to fly down as straight as possible. Mark the spot you want to go to before you drop, then jump out when the distance to the spot is the shortest, when the meters are the shortest to your marker, and fly straight down. Once you have your glider open, try to look around, see where the other people are landing. So make sure you know where the other people are landing so it's easier for you to fight them after. So I know one guy's going back there and two guys there, one on the crane. Then make sure you land at a spot with a lot of mats. So here, for example, I can get all of this wood. I'm already maxed wood almost. Make sure you have enough mats so you don't die because you didn't have enough mats. That's unnecessary. Always try to approach your fight smartly. So because I already looked at the start, I know he's somewhere over there. So I'm gonna go on this mountain first to check exactly where he is, and then I can key him once I know his exact position. And hopefully sneak up to him and get a nice beam. Now I saw him, now we're gonna try to sneak up to him. So we get an easy 90 beam right here because we did sneak up to him. My wall doesn't place. And we get the kill. He did land a nice shot. He already got a blue pump. Lucky guy. But that's exactly how you want to approach your fights. And if you're not the best fighter, you don't need to fight off-spawn. It doesn't give you a lot of points. It gives you less points than last season, so it's not worth it. Some people have been saying it gives you no points at all. That's not completely true, I believe. You do get some points, but it's less than last season. So you can go for some easy kills, but be very smart about it. And you don't have to fight if you're not the best fighter. Now, if you manage to survive off-spawn, you have your mats, you have cap mats, maybe you upgraded your weapons if you land next to a weapon upgrade station, that's always a good idea. Then you want to go for a rotate into zone quickly because you don't want to get hit by the storm. Some leaks have said that you gain 5% if you don't take any storm damage during the game, so that's what you can try to go for. So always try to stay in zone, don't get hit by the storm. If you want to play passive, if you really want to get those top 5 placements, then try to play edge zone. So rotate into zone, stay on the edge, and don't go any further, because the more centered you go, the more people you'll meet and the more fights you'll get into. So if you want to play safe, stay on edge zone and try to preserve all of your good loot for endgame. If you want to practice, if you want to get better, do go for kills. So then go center zone, try to fight everyone just for practice. Now, if you've made it to 2nd, 3rd, 4th zone, there's probably only 10 to 20 people left, and that's where you get the most points. So you're already secured the most points. Now it's just about keeping a good position, staying on a high layer so you can see everyone around you. You don't get ambushed by someone. Make sure you don't run into any houses where you don't know if there's someone in there or in any bush. Be very cautious. Keep a good layer. Try to stay on a high layer and try to keep everyone in your view. That's how you're going to be able to secure those top 5 placements from the top 10, from the top 20. Always try to go for early rotates so you don't take storm damage, you don't get caught off guard. There's no one camping for you, so try to go into zone early. That's really important. And once you're in zone early, you can also already establish another good position to get those top 5 placements. Once you're in the top 3, you can really start looking to kill the last 2 people. So if they fight, that's awesome. Just go third party them. Don't play passive here. I see a lot of people just waiting till the top 3 and then they keep camping. You're not going to get much more points from camping because if you camp, you'll probably die to the player. So rather go for the fight or let the last 2 people fight and third party them. Don't be camping. So don't let them fight, then there's one left and you still camp, because then you lost your opportunity, because maybe during the fight one got weak and you could have got him pretty easily. So do make sure at the end you fight, you try to get those last kills, play high ground, play aggressive, don't be scared, and that's how you get the kill. So yeah, that's really everything you need to know about this season's Unreal. I hope this helped you out. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions about Unreal, and let me know what rank you already got. I'll see you in the next one.